what comes into your mind when I say I love you? I love you, like for real, I do love you. But what comes into your mind when you tell somebody, what's in your mind when you tell somebody that you love them, or when someone tells you that they love you? Because for me, at this point in my life, I don't think I absolutely care. I mean, let me not say I don't care, like it really doesn't hold so much for me when you tell me you love me, especially if you're not someone I am emotionally connected with. So like, it may just be like, okay, yeah, it's a normal thing we say, especially maybe in church, like, oh, tell your neighbor that you love them, tell your neighbor blah blah blah, or some, like, I don't know, why do people tell people that they love them? I don't know, but like, whatever. In such situations, like, it just doesn't make so much sense to me. Anyway, we're going to ramble so much. In my last video, I was talking about self-love and how it's important for you to like actually take out time for yourself, to actually care for yourself, to actually love yourself. But then I thought it was something very important to not just talk about how important it is to love yourself and then forget the part of loving others, because the verse we were talking about, the verse I was talking from was love your neighbor as yourself. So that means that there's a part of you loving yourself and there's a part of you loving your neighbor. I mean, it's very easy to just say that I love you. It's very easy to say the words to your neighbor, but then do you really love the person? Because if you love somebody, you are willing to, I mean, I mean, just take a second or take 1 minute. Think of someone that you really love. Like you can proudly say you love the person. Yeah. And think of stuff that you would do for that person. You're willing to sacrifice for that person. You're willing to spend time with that person. You're willing to, like, you would defend that person when you're outside, when something comes up. You're willing to have their back and all that stuff. You go the extra mile for that person. And now, I'm not saying you should go the extra mile for everybody, but then the Bible says love your neighbor as yourself. So you owe your neighbor love. You owe everybody love. I mean, I think it was Paul who was saying, I can't remember where exactly, but like, owe no man nothing but love. That means, like, love. That's pretty much all I wanted to say today. So yeah, make sure you're not just loving with your lips alone, I mean with your words alone, but then actually with your action, because love is willing to sacrifice, love is willing to spend time, love is caring, and love is also willing to correct, and love is willing to help you grow and become a better person. So don't just love with your lips, love with your heart, love with your actions, love with everything possible. Love your neighbor as yourself. It's important. Love your neighbor as yourself. So till next time, remember that today belongs to you. Make use of it.